Happy Sunday, my people. You ready to wrap up Vitamin C Awareness Week? Good, because that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do so by talking about liposomal vitamin C. I'm sure a lot of y'all have been waiting to hear this one. So here we go. First thing I want to say is it is probably my favorite form of vitamin C, right behind getting your vitamin C from fresh fruits and vegetables, because it's easy to do and it has an incredibly high absorption rate. Bunch of studies have been done. Liposomal, it's a technology that was developed in the 60s or something, and it produces an incredibly high absorption rate. So it works very fast. Personal story, I found out about a vitamin C flush actually some weeks ago, and I was like, what's that? Well, what you do is you take as much vitamin C as you possibly can before you get diarrhea. Why would you do something like that? I will tell you, because it supercharges your system, gives your immune system a tremendous boost, as well as the cells in your body, and a big boost for collagen production as well. Note that. So I did about, I think it was 3 rounds of 2100 milligram liposomal vitamin C for 3 hours, 1, 2, 3. And at that point in time, I was headed to the bathroom, and then I was to the bathroom 2 or 3 times an hour for the next 3 hours, right? Point is, it works. And I felt great after that as well. So liposomal vitamin C and this technology, what's it all about? Well, they take the vitamin C, various forms, ascorbic acid, I would assume most of the time, and they inject it within these little spheres, these liposomal spheres, otherwise known as, or in this case rather, phospholipids, oftentimes derived from phosphatidylcholine or sunflower lecithin. When you read the ingredients of a liposomal vitamin C, make sure it has one of those, sunflower lecithin or phosphatidylcholine. It needs to. That's how you know you're getting true liposomal vitamin C, right? So back to the technology, right? And so this technology, it injects the C into these phospholipids, which allows them to absorb very readily between your cells, into the cells, right, directly, and through the small intestines, through the cell wall in the small intestines, which is wonderful because they absorb right through. Now remember, vitamin C is water soluble. This makes it fat soluble. So the cell's season detects and says, oh, sure, I recognize you, come on in. And then boom, you get your supercharged from your liposomal vitamin C, right? So that's it, again, in a nutshell. And that's probably why it's my favorite form. Again, not supernatural per se, but it just works. It works well, and when you need it, there you go, a great option. Now, one last other, this isn't a form of vitamin C, it's more of a method, and that's IV. You can get your vitamin C by IV drip therapy, okay? Intravenously, right? Right into your vein. And you can get quite a bit. You can get upwards of 25,000 milligrams, or if not more. A lot of individuals battling cancer will do this treatment, and it also works very effectively because it's going straight into the blood, and a lot of it. Due to the quantity, you're absorbing quite a bit of it simply due to the quantity. And that's another method. Now, a form, they're probably using ascorbic acid, maybe liposomal as well, but maybe ascorbic acid. Anyway, I'm not super familiar with that particular method because I'm not really into it. I mean, that's super... if I was going to do that, I would really need to do that. It's very invasive, clearly. There's needles involved, right? So I like to stick with fruits and vegetables or natural supplements. We have a liposomal C available at the store, provided by Life's Fortune. It's a great one. You heard my story a couple minutes ago. It works quite well. And with that, we are wrapping up Vitamin C Awareness Week. I hope y'all enjoyed all the information. If you have any questions, let me know. Any comments, please leave them. And next week, we are going to cover a different subject per request, and that is the gut-brain connection. Stay tuned. Hope y'all having a great day. Cheers.